special is happening in here. That's right, it's brackets and jackets, bringing it back for brackets and jackets. Special Epstein Island edition. That's right, folks, Epstein, Jeffrey Epstein, the man with the island, which is suspiciously close to Haiti. That's right. You see, this man, Jeffrey Epstein, is funding lots of people. He's funding lots of people on the street to make sure his shit doesn't get out. That's right. They want the record sealed. And they're paying a lot of people. Epstein's paying a lot of people. Oh boy. For one, he's got a whole Mossad media matrix in America. And I would bet you anything that Alex Jones is one of them. Prove me wrong. That's right, Kappy's in the portal. Kappy's in the portal. Kappy's in the building with songs about Epstein. It's Brackets and Jackets Epstein edition. Guys, I had some epiphanies today. I had some real big epiphanies about some guys. A big network of guys and spies and lies and liars. Alright, think about this for a minute, okay? The guy in Portland, the scientist that just got busted for producing CP, that guy is 1 degree of separation away from Epstein. Epstein, the investor that lives in West Palm Beach, Florida. I know a guy who lives in West Palm Beach, Florida as well. Investor as well. Also involved as well. And all is not well with these guys. The Florida boys, the Glow boys, the Scott Israels of the world. You see, Epstein is Hillary Clinton. And Epstein is Haiti. And Epstein is a big network of media assets. By the way, did you know that Steve Bannon was going to that guy for money? Also, Epstein is Epstein Oprah. Epstein is Chris Tucker. You remember him. Epstein is also Kevin Spacey. Epstein is also Prince Andrew. Epstein is also... Who else is Epstein? Who else is Epstein? Tell me. You guys know? Who else is Epstein? Is Epstein Big Pharma? Is Epstein Bryan Singer? Is Epstein Naomi Campbell? Yep, all of the above. All of the above. Who is Epstein? Epstein is the keystone of a whole motherfucking matrix. And once you pull it out, it all falls down. Dersh was there too. See, here's something that really made a kind of weird epiphany to me today, is when I figured out that Gabe Hoffman lives in West Palm Beach, Florida, and is an investor in West Palm Beach, Florida, and had a documentary about this guy, Bryan Singer. But isn't Bryan Singer Epstein as well? Were they maybe setting up a little play for this guy, Bryan Singer? Maybe they didn't even bring him down to where the real shit was happening. They always had a fall guy to take him out. That's kind of where my mind's going. Prove me wrong. Prove me wrong. What about Alex Jones? Who else is Epstein funding? The guy was friggin' loaded. And there's accounts in the Cayman Islands. Plus, if you've got paymasters, if you got people that will pay and do your dirty work for you, like set up ups on patriotic Americans. Well, what about that? By the way, I got a call today from somewhere in the Pacific Northwest. It was the best, guys. It was a very good call. some things are happening all over the world. Oh yes, some things are happening all over the world. By the way, may I remind you that scientist that was busted in Portland just a couple of days or maybe a week ago was busted for producing CP, and he is 1 degree away from Epstein. That's right, Epstein. Pull it out, pull it out, pull it like a ting on the bottom, pull it like a ting on the bottom, pull that motherfucker out, and everything all falls down. Prove me wrong. You see, Epstein is so many things and so many people, and so much was going on underneath the Temple of Doom. Well, I hate to be a harbinger of bad news, but people took devices into the temple, you friggin' idiots. That's why we have everything. We have everything. It's true. And you know how we do. Send this to your mom. Be like, hey mom, hey AOC, hey Rashida, is there anyone who would like to look into this Jeffrey Epstein character? Because he has some associations we should look into. You might as well do it. Is there anyone brave enough? I think all of America could be brave enough, because here's what Epstein means once you take it out. That means a bunch of bad guys on both sides go tumbling down. Like, hey, Democrats, I'll tell you what, I bet you if you pull this Jenga, we could get, we could do a lot of good for all of America, make all of America great, and get rid of the hate and infighting and people that somehow irrationally go after Q, because I think Q is a pretty cool dude. That's right, Turtle. That is correct. We must unseal. Let's see what lurks inside those records. What's inside those records? Let me see what you got in there. What do you got in there? Oh boy! Nail you to the wall. Prove me wrong. You can't prove me wrong. Ooh, I am high. I am indeed high on amazing vibes and feelings that we are entering into a new era. But first, we might have to do a few things. That's right. See, you can't just keep covering it up because the truth's coming out and you can't put it under the ground. As hard as you try, run to it! Make a run for it! You bitch! See, you are going down, and you clowns! You are all going down to the ground! This is Talk to Light! That's right! Get another proxy, bitches! Masadi hotties and motherfucking little ho daddies! You got all that fucking blackmail from Epstein Island! And you want to keep it on the low, but you can't, bro. You cannot keep it up, bro. Oh boy, this Epstein guy keeps some interesting company, doesn't he? Prove me wrong. What about Branson? I mean, he's right there. What about the guy named, what about maybe some secret guys? Huh? Maybe some filmmaker guys. Who else is Epstein? That's the thing, we don't know. We don't know what's going on with Epstein. I mean, it is a fact that Epstein was pictured with Trump. Now, I know better, but shouldn't it at least be looked at, America? Yeah, Rachel. That's where my head's going. Who else was on the island? Was Paris Hilton? Oh shit. Was Paris? Were you there, Paris? Paris, were you there? Is that why you're fucking doing what you're doing? You know what happens when we sing this song? And we all sing along. Yes, the Lolita Express. Who was on that plane and what was they doing? They were in Santa Fe, New Mexico, weren't they? Santa Fe, Epstein, heard he got a ranch out there, heard it, Mexico's really close. What about when the border was porous with all those people poured upon us? Those little people smuggled in and sold to people, like what happened in Tucson and probably New Mexico and probably California, all over the world. This industrial complex of fucking slavery. These modern day slavers are slaverers. That's right. Santa Fe, New Mexico. I don't know if he was in the city, may have been the county. Not quite sure on the details of that aspect. Probably should look it up. But I know that the flight logs showed that Jeffrey Epstein was definitely in Santa Fe. Oh, me. Oh, yes, please have a look. Have a look. Spread it around now. Oh yeah, Prince Andrew. So that brings a royal family into the equation. Who knew? There's lots of choppers overhead sometimes. They like to have a peek. Yeah, they like to have a peek. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. So think about the concept of a bagman, hey? What about a bagman? A bad man who holds the bag for bad man. Is it Jeffrey Epstein? Eh? Is it a Jeffrey Epstein? Palm Beach, what's up? We're coming to you live from America. Oh boy. It's so funny to watch people be stupid fucking idiots. True story. It makes me laugh. Sometimes it makes me cry when bad people do bad things to other people. But that's why we do what we do. So who else was on the island? Who's on the island? Who's on the island? Illuminati gay frogs, that's correct. Illuminati gay frogs, gay frogs. Get on the phone with your senators and let's make a fucking ruckus. We need to get to the bottom of this Epstein guy. Who was, what was going on the island? Who was on the flight logs? What is in the tunnels? And why is Jeffrey Epstein paying so many fucking people all across America? That's right, that's right, that's right. Is Trump involved? Well, I mean, it's obvious he hung out with Epstein a few times, so yeah, he is involved. Everyone's involved, guys. Everyone. Maybe, what about, oh, the Clintons are big time into it. Of course, we must know. Let's clean America out. I guarantee you will have a better taste in your mouth when this is all done. It's like toothpaste. Lick it up. Avenatti, I don't know. We know that Avenatti was trying to blackmail Nike, who, by the way, Nike is Epstein problems too. You see, Portland is Epstein problems too. And Hillary is Epstein problems too. It's all Epstein, guys. All Epstein. Make sure you download this, spread it around. This is important, guys. Who else is on the island? We know Ray Chandler has an association. Why do you think the media assets of Jeffrey Epstein? Because who has the will and the means to take the truth tellers out? You see, you can never take truth tellers out because we tell the truth. And that for you means you are at a strategic disadvantage. Especially now when we have friends. We have friends who aren't the bad guys. In fact, we have friends who are the good guys. And the good guys win. Read the book. It's in the end.